In today's noisy world, silence can feel uncomfortable and even scary. We often rush to fill the silence because we're afraid of what might happen if we don't. But some people, like the ancient philosopher Epictetus, believed that silence can actually be a good thing. They thought it could help us find peace within ourselves and make us mentally stronger. For example, think about a lawyer in court. Instead of talking all the time, sometimes they stay quiet on purpose. This silence can make the other person feel tense and maybe say something they didn't mean to. It shows that silence isn't just nothing. It can send a powerful message. Epictetus also said we should only speak when we really need to. He thought this showed respect for others and for ourselves. It's like knowing when to talk and when to listen. So, are you interested in learning more about how silence can be powerful? Let's explore together. But remember, it's important to pay attention to each lesson along the way. They all teach us something important about the role of silence in our lives. So let's start this journey and discover the strength of silence together. Lesson 1. How to deal with anger at some point. Anger, a powerful emotion that can surge within us like a sudden storm, often arises in various situations, perhaps during tense moments with colleagues, upon learning of a relationship ending, or when feeling unheard by a loved one. It can swiftly consume reason, leaving in its wake regret and pain. In such moments, Stoicism offers a guiding light, advocating for a response rooted in reason and compassion. Consider the tale of Seneca, the Stoic philosopher who faced betrayal by a friend. Rather than succumbing to anger, Seneca paused to reflect. He recognized that harboring anger often inflicts more harm upon oneself than the initial injury. To confront anger, the first step is acknowledging its presence with clarity. This doesn't entail suppressing or denying these feelings, but rather embracing them as a natural aspect of human experience. By acknowledging and accepting our anger, we lay the groundwork for understanding its origins and potential resolution. Next, delve deeper into the root cause of your anger. Is it stemming from a feeling of helplessness in a situation beyond your control, or perhaps frustration due to unmet expectations? Identifying the true source of your anger allows for a more objective examination of the situation, guided by Stoic principles. It's crucial to recognize that giving in to anger rarely resolves the underlying issue. Instead, it tends to exacerbate it. Therefore, after pinpointing the cause of your anger, consider how you can channel this intense emotion into positive action or a valuable lesson. Moreover, contemplate transforming your anger into motivation for personal growth and fostering better relationships with others. For instance, if you're upset with a coworker over a misunderstanding, opt for constructive communication to clarify the situation rather than retaliating. By applying Stoic teachings, we not only gain control over our anger, but also utilize it as a catalyst for self-improvement and deeper connections with those around us. Embracing strategies for anger management is another beneficial approach to maintaining healthy relationships and safeguarding mental well-being. Recognizing the importance of managing anger effectively is pivotal in nurturing harmonious interactions and fostering inner peace. When dealing with anger, it's essential to understand its triggers and signs. Recognize the physical and mental cues indicating anger, such as clenched hands, increased heart rate, or irritability. Take a step back from the situation if you feel anger rising, allowing yourself time to cool down and respond rationally. Engage in relaxation techniques like deep breathing or meditation to calm both body and mind. Rather than suppressing anger, find healthy ways to express it. Confide in a trusted friend, journal your emotions, or engage in physical activity to release tension. Identify and address the root causes of your anger to prevent recurring triggers. This may involve setting boundaries, communicating effectively, or making lifestyle changes. By acknowledging and managing anger effectively, you can nurture healthier relationships and preserve mental well-being. Remember, anger is a natural emotion, but how you choose to respond to it can make all the difference in maintaining inner peace and harmony. Challenge negative thoughts by questioning their validity and considering alternative perspectives. When negative thoughts arise, take a step back and ask yourself if they are truly accurate or if there might be other ways to interpret the situation. Additionally, practice empathy, even towards those with whom you disagree. Understanding their thoughts and feelings can help to diffuse anger and promote more positive communication. If anger is significantly impacting your relationships, work, or overall well-being, consider seeking professional help. Therapists and psychologists can provide unique strategies and techniques to help you better manage your anger and navigate difficult emotions. Incorporate healthy lifestyle habits into your routine, such as regular exercise, balanced nutrition, and sufficient sleep. These habits can contribute to overall mental well-being and help you better control your emotions, including anger. Forgiveness is also important for managing anger. Holding on to grudges and resentments can fuel anger and negativity. Practice forgiveness, both towards yourself and others, to release emotional baggage and promote healing. Remember, managing anger is a skill that takes time and practice to develop. Be patient with yourself and celebrate small victories along the way. Allow yourself grace as you work towards a healthier relationship with your emotions. Lesson 2. When faced with unfairness. When confronted with unfairness, it serves as both a test of our sense of justice and an opportunity to strengthen our inner resilience. Stoic philosophy offers valuable insights on how to not only manage our reactions, but also cultivate peace within ourselves amidst life's challenges. Silence, according to Stoicism, isn't synonymous with surrender or passive acceptance. Instead, it's a deliberate choice that empowers us to confront and transcend injustice while preserving our inner tranquility. Consider this scenario. Despite your dedicated efforts and hard work, a colleague with less experience is promoted over you. Naturally, feelings of injustice and wounded self-esteem may arise. However, rather than succumbing to anger or disillusionment, you opt for introspection. Take this moment as an opportunity for self-reflection and reassessment of your worth and aspirations. Resist the temptation to let negative emotions cloud your judgment. Instead, channel your energy into self-improvement and continuous learning. Rather than allowing resentment to fester, take proactive steps to enhance your skills and expertise, thus empowering yourself in the face of adversity. By exemplifying quiet composure in the face of injustice, we not only shield ourselves and others from the harm of impulsive words, but also uncover reservoirs of inner strength. Silence, far from being mere avoidance, becomes a conduit for tapping into our inner resilience and values. In moments of injustice, silence emerges as more than a defense mechanism. It becomes a pathway to discerning optimal solutions. Through silence, we forge a profound connection with our inner selves and foundational values, empowering us to act decisively. Marcus Aurelius aptly noted that silence, rather than reactive anger, is the wisest response to indignation. Embracing silence allows us to maintain a sense of control and optimism amidst life's trials. It fosters a perspective grounded in the broader context of existence, enabling us to confront challenges with serenity and fortitude. Stoic philosophy imparts the wisdom that silence is not merely about acquiescence, but about leveraging adversity as an opportunity for personal growth. Drawing strength from silence, we confront life's adversities with resilience and autonomy. While experiencing injustice can elicit a range of emotions, such as frustration, anger, or sadness, our response profoundly shapes both the situation and our well-being. When faced with rudeness or unfair treatment, consider these constructive approaches. Acknowledge your emotions and allow yourself to fully experience them without suppression or denial. Rather than concealing your feelings, embrace them with awareness and acceptance. Step back from the situation and assess it impartially, free from biases. Seek to understand why you perceive it as unjust, considering perspectives and factors you may have overlooked. Seek counsel from a trusted confidant to gain fresh insights and potentially perceive the situation from a different angle. Deliberate on your course of action thoughtfully, avoiding impulsive reactions. Take a moment to contemplate your options, facilitating wiser decision-making. Communicate assertively, expressing your concerns calmly and directly to relevant parties. Articulate why you perceive the situation as unjust and propose constructive solutions. Focus your energy on aspects of the situation that you can influence or change, rather than dwelling on uncontrollable factors. If the injustice warrants formal action, consider pursuing justice through appropriate channels, such as filing complaints or seeking legal advice. Prioritize self-care amidst navigating feelings of injustice. Engage in activities that promote relaxation and emotional healing, such as yoga, meditation, or spending time with loved ones. Release resentment and grudges, recognizing that holding on to anger can harm your well-being. Choose forgiveness not only for others' benefit, but also for your own peace of mind and personal growth. View encounters with unfairness as opportunities for learning and personal development. Reflect on lessons gleaned from navigating such situations and consider how you can approach similar challenges more effectively in the future. Empower yourself to respond to adversity with strength, self-awareness, and constructive action, fostering resilience in the face of injustice. Lesson 3. Navigating the storm of insulting. Before delving into Lesson 3, allow me to share a tale of Cato, a revered Stoic philosopher and statesman. Renowned for his unyielding adherence to his principles, Cato often faced ridicule from his peers. Despite this, he remained steadfast, embodying the Stoic belief that true strength emanates from our convictions, not external validation. His life serves as a vivid illustration of Stoicism's core tenet, that genuine worth transcends the opinions of others. In the tumult of life's challenges, Stoics eschew superstition and feigned indifference to insults. Instead, they recognize that others' perceptions hold no sway over one's intrinsic value. Thus, their focus lies on mastering what they can control, rather than being swayed by what they cannot. Central to this mastery is the daily practice of emotional regulation. Amidst the storm of insults, Stoics maintain a tranquil and composed spirit, confronting adversity with patience and fortitude. Crucially, Stoics approach insults with objectivity, viewing them as natural occurrences unworthy of disrupting their inner equilibrium. Rather than succumbing to anger or anguish, they maintain clarity of thought, enabling them to navigate challenges and make sound decisions effectively. Moreover, Stoic philosophy instills empathy and tolerance, prompting Stoics to respond to insults with restraint and understanding, rather than escalating conflicts. In essence, traversing the tempest of insults entails more than mere avoidance. It is a journey of growth, requiring wisdom, resilience, and unwavering resolve. Embracing Stoic principles empowers individuals to lead lives of freedom and tranquility, even amidst the most trying circumstances. Through dedication to Stoic philosophy, one can cultivate the inner strength needed to weather life's storms with grace and composure. Lesson 4. Confronting gossip. In the tumult of social dynamics, gossip and unwarranted criticism are inevitable. What truly matters is not the existence of these challenges, but rather how we navigate and transcend them. Stoicism, with its emphasis on patience and self-control, equips us to confront such trials with strength and composure. Consider the scenario of false rumors being spread about us. Rather than succumbing to anger or panic, Stoic philosophy advocates for a reasoned and measured response. By maintaining objectivity and acting with understanding, we can effectively address the situation without being consumed by negative emotions. Silence, too, can serve as a potent and judicious response. Rather than hastily defending our honor, Stoics recognize the power of patience and restraint. They understand that silence is not a manifestation of weakness, but rather a testament to inner strength and self-mastery. Sometimes the most prudent course of action is to remain silent, allowing time and truth to dispel falsehoods. However, silence should not be misconstrued as passivity. In navigating the complex terrain of gossip, one can choose a more strategic approach. Imagine finding oneself amidst a corporate environment where rumors spread like wildfire. Upon hearing a baseless rumor of a sudden promotion attributed to undue favoritism, Stoicism provides a practical framework for response. Rather than succumbing to shock or confusion, one remains composed and confident. Addressing the situation directly, without denial or avoidance, exemplifies Stoic principles in action. Initiating an open and candid dialogue with the relevant parties fosters clarity and resolution, demonstrating strength and integrity in the face of adversity. In essence, Stoic philosophy offers a blueprint for confronting gossip with grace and resilience. By embracing calmness, wisdom, and proactive communication, individuals can navigate through the turbulent waters of rumor and emerge unscathed, fortified by the enduring principles of Stoicism. Facing rumors and gossip isn't just a personal trial, it's also an opportunity for growth, as Stoic philosophy teaches us. Every instance of false rumors presents a chance to cultivate patience and bolster confidence. Have you ever found yourself at the receiving end of baseless gossip? If so, I encourage you to share your experiences in the comments section below. Remember, according to Stoic principles, you have the resilience to overcome any challenge and emerge stronger from the ordeal. While navigating through gossip can be challenging, there are proactive steps you can take to manage it effectively. First, consider putting it aside. Often, gossip dissipates on its own if left unattended. However, if the rumors persist and prove hurtful, it may be appropriate to address them directly. Engage the person spreading the gossip in a gentle and candid conversation, expressing how their rumors impact you and urging them to cease their dissemination. Setting clear boundaries is essential in deterring gossip. Let others know that you neither condone nor participate in such behavior, thereby fostering a culture of respect and support. Redirect conversations to more positive and constructive topics, demonstrating through your actions the value of uplifting discourse. Furthermore, prioritize your well-being by seeking assistance if gossip begins to take a toll on your mental health. Reach out to trusted family members, friends, or a psychologist for guidance and perspective. Additionally, documenting instances of harmful gossip is crucial, especially if it escalates into abuse or bullying. Report such behavior to the appropriate authorities, such as HR at work or school management, to address and mitigate its adverse effects. Remember, you have the agency to choose how you respond to others' words. Stay steadfast in your principles and focus on fostering meaningful relationships and nurturing supportive environments regardless of the negativity that may surround you. By remaining true to your ideals, you contribute to creating a better world for yourself and those around you. Lesson number 5. When being criticized unfairly. This lesson delves into handling unfair criticism, offering insights from Stoic philosophy, particularly inspired by the teachings of Epicurus. When faced with unjust criticism, the immediate impulse might be to defend oneself. However, Epicurus suggests a different approach. Instead of rushing to defend, practice self-awareness and self-control. In moments of irrational criticism, Stoics advocate for maintaining composure and refraining from impulsive reactions. Rather than succumbing to anger, they listen attentively and reflect on the critique. This demonstration of self-control not only showcases inner strength, but also distinguishes a respectable individual from one lacking such virtues. Accepting reality, even when it seems unfair, is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. Stoics acknowledge the truth and understand that acceptance is essential for mental freedom. Silence, when words fail to offer a defense, becomes a potent tool. It signifies control and prevents an unfair situation from escalating into an endless conflict. Contrary to the misconception that silence denotes weakness, Stoics view it as a manifestation of confidence. True strength encompasses the ability to withhold words wisely, choosing silence over unnecessary confrontation. In a world replete with unjust criticism and injustice, Stoic principles provide a pathway to strength and self-mastery. By embracing truth, harnessing the power of silence, and trusting in righteousness, individuals not only lead lives of integrity and patience, but also inspire hope and belief in others amid life's chaos. As we journey through the remaining lessons, your commitment to self-improvement is evident. Let's proceed with renewed determination, ready to unlock further insights and enhance our lives. Lesson number 6. How to deal with loss. A universal truth that elicits deep emotions and tests our resilience. Loss manifests in various forms, whether it's the pain of losing a loved one, the void left by unemployment, or the emptiness following the relinquishment of something cherished. These experiences can leave us feeling adrift amidst waves of despair, seemingly endless and overwhelming. In confronting loss, the first step is to acknowledge and embrace the transient nature of everything in life. Like voyagers navigating rough seas, peace and serenity become invaluable allies in weathering life's storms. Stoicism teaches us that cultivating mental fortitude and patience equips us to confront adversities with wisdom rather than succumbing to despair. Contrary to misconceptions, Stoicism isn't about numbing emotions or evading them. It's about accepting all emotions authentically while maintaining equilibrium. This approach enables us to lead meaningful lives and derive contentment from every experience, whether joyous or sorrowful. Dealing with loss is deeply personal and challenging, but there are general strategies that can aid in coping with grief. Allowing oneself to grieve authentically, without judgment, is essential. Whether tears flow or emotions remain subdued, honoring one's feelings is paramount. Seeking support from friends, family, or support groups can provide solace and companionship during dark times. Additionally, self-care remains crucial even amidst the pain. Prioritizing one's well-being, engaging in mindfulness practices, and practicing self-compassion are integral aspects of the healing journey. Finding meaningful ways to commemorate and honor what has been lost can facilitate the healing process. Whether through rituals, acts of service, or simply cherishing memories, these gestures offer solace and foster connection. Mindfulness practices such as deep breathing and meditation serve as anchors, grounding individuals amidst emotional turbulence. Embracing spiritual or religious beliefs can also provide comfort and perspective during times of loss. Above all, extending kindness, patience, and gentleness towards oneself is paramount. Healing from loss is a gradual process marked by both good and bad days. By honoring one's emotions and nurturing oneself through the journey, healing becomes a transformative and empowering experience. Lesson number 7. When people brag, the Stoics keep quiet. In lesson number 7, we delve into the Stoic approach to handling situations where people boast or brag. In our daily lives, we encounter various challenges, and according to Stoic philosophy, exercising self-control is often the linchpin for resolving these issues. Maintaining silence isn't merely a display of inner tranquility, but also embodies patience and a profound comprehension of oneself and the world. When confronted with compliments, the Stoic response is to resist the urge to succumb to pride or complacency. Instead, they regard such accolades with mental autonomy, refusing to be swayed by gossip or external opinions. By remaining silent, individuals assert their intrinsic self-worth, independent of others' evaluations. In a society that exalts self-promotion and narcissism, the Stoic commitment to silence may seem daunting. However, it underscores the importance of mental independence and patience amidst societal pressures. Refraining from the clamor of self-aggrandizement demonstrates strength of character and depth of contemplation. Ultimately, when faced with praise and admiration, embracing silence not only showcases self-discipline, but also fosters inner peace and spiritual liberation. In a cultural landscape that often glorifies vanity and hubris, Stoic philosophy champions the virtue of quiet strength and self-mastery. Lesson number 8. How to get through the seas of ignorance with Stoic grace. In lesson number 8, we confront the challenge of navigating the vast seas of ignorance with Stoic grace. Throughout life's journey, we often find ourselves engulfed in the great expanse of uncertainty, where the waves of mystery and unpredictability test our resilience and resolve. Stoicism emerges as a guiding light amidst this darkness, illuminating the path to confronting ambiguity with patience and determination. In the face of uncertainty, Stoicism teaches us that not knowing is not a permanent state, but rather an inherent aspect of existence. Embracing this reality opens doors to discovery, learning, and personal growth. Instead of succumbing to fear or despair, we learn to accept the limitations of our knowledge and find solace in the journey of exploration. Silence, far from being a sign of weakness, becomes a powerful tool for self-control and introspection. By quieting our minds, we create space for reflection, heighten our awareness of emotions, and foster deeper connections with ourselves and others. Through the lens of Stoicism, we not only endure the trials of the unknown, but emerge stronger and more resilient. To navigate the seas of ignorance with Stoic grace, cultivating a mindset and adopting practices that promote calmness, strength, and rationality is essential. Embracing humility, focusing on what we can control, and practicing mindfulness enable us to stay grounded in the present moment and approach challenges with clarity and composure. Developing resilience involves viewing setbacks as opportunities for growth and harnessing qualities such as patience, courage, and wisdom. Engaging with Stoic teachings and philosophical insights offers valuable guidance in confronting ignorance and embracing uncertainty with equanimity. Furthermore, practicing gratitude for the knowledge we possess and the opportunities for learning and growth enriches our perspective, allowing us to navigate the unknown with a sense of appreciation and resilience. By adhering to these principles and habits, we can traverse the ocean of ignorance with Stoic ease. Remaining steadfast and composed even in the face of uncertainty and ambiguity. Lesson number 9, the art of silence for Stoics during false rumors. In this lesson, we delve into the art of silence as practiced by Stoics in the face of false rumors. Silence, far from being mere absence of speech, is regarded as a deliberate and wise choice that enables profound self-discovery and understanding of the world around us. In a world rife with misinformation and false narratives, Stoics view silence not as a sign of helplessness, but as a manifestation of hidden strength and unwavering resolve. By choosing silence, we create space for introspection and critical evaluation of events, gaining invaluable insights into ourselves and our circumstances. From the Stoic perspective, silence serves as a shield against the hasty reactions prompted by unfounded rumors or unwarranted criticism. Instead of allowing our emotions or doubts to dictate our responses, silence allows us to uphold our honor and moral integrity with steadfastness and clarity. Silence, therefore, is not a symbol of refusal or capitulation, but rather a testament to our certainty and patience in the face of adversity. It grants us the freedom and inner strength to confront challenges with unwavering determination, unwavering in our commitment to truth and righteousness. Stoics recognize that in silence lies a profound source of mental fortitude and resolute action. By remaining silent, we refuse to let false accusations erode our beliefs or undermine our self-confidence. Instead, silence becomes a sanctuary, shielding our soul and mind from the corrosive influence of external falsehoods. Ultimately, silence bestows upon us a sense of peace and empowerment, granting us the ability to master our emotions and uphold the principles of justice and integrity. In embracing silence, we come to understand its true essence, not as a symbol of weakness, but as a manifestation of mental strength and lucid reasoning. Lesson number 10, embracing silence amidst uncertainty. In the labyrinth of today's chaotic world, uncertainty lurks around every corner. Confusion becomes a familiar companion as we navigate through the maze of problems and unclear situations. In such times, silence transcends being merely a choice. It evolves into an art form, a noble expression rooted in the philosophy of Stoicism. In a society where information floods like a torrent and reasoning flickers like shadows, silence emerges as a potent weapon. Rather than hastily reacting to every stimulus, we wield silence as a shield, a bastion of calm amidst the tempest of uncertainty. It is a deliberate choice, a conscious decision to remain tranquil when the world teeters on the brink of incomprehensibility. To truly grasp the essence of embracing silence in the face of uncertainty, we must embark on a journey of self-discipline. We must train ourselves to maintain equanimity, refusing to be swayed by the whims of external turmoil. It requires mastering the art of tranquility, accepting the enigma of the unknown without succumbing to anxiety or fear. Personal growth. Embracing silence nurtures personal growth, fostering a resilient and adaptable mindset. It instills the virtues of patience, resilience, and fortitude, enabling us to navigate life's complexities with grace. Community impact. The journey of embracing silence transcends individual transformation. It extends to the broader community. By embodying the principles of Stoicism, we inspire others to embrace tranquility and wisdom in the face of uncertainty. In essence, silence is not merely the absence of noise. It is a profound statement of strength and wisdom. It is a testament to our ability to navigate the tumultuous seas of life with grace and resilience. As we embrace silence amidst uncertainty, we discover the true essence of Stoic philosophy, a philosophy that teaches us to find peace within ourselves and harmony with the world around us. In the realm of Stoic philosophy, silence is not merely a strategy, it is a way of life, It serves as a testament to our inner strength, a beacon guiding us through life's tribulations and trials. Through silence, we discover profound insights about ourselves and the world we inhabit. Here are 10 instances where choosing silence illuminates its significance: listening and respect. Silence becomes a lesson in maturity, a pathway to spiritual liberation and inner peace. It is a demonstration of respect, an acknowledgement of the power of restraint in fostering understanding. Protection from hasty words. By choosing silence in challenging situations, we shield ourselves from the regrettable consequences of impulsive speech. In doing so, we cultivate patience, wisdom, and compassion. Intelligent problem-solving. Silence transforms into a potent tool for approaching and resolving problems with intelligence and humanity. It allows for deeper reflection and clearer discernment, leading to more effective solutions. Lesson 11. Finding peace through acceptance. In our quest for peace, Stoicism teaches us the valuable lesson of acceptance. Picture this. Life often throws unexpected challenges our way, leaving us feeling overwhelmed and powerless. But Stoic philosophy suggests that true tranquility doesn't come from controlling everything around us. Instead, it comes from accepting things as they are, without resistance or judgment. Seneca, one of the great Stoic thinkers, captured this idea perfectly when he said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Essentially, he meant that much of our suffering comes from fighting against what is instead of accepting it. By embracing acceptance, we can ease our own suffering and find peace in any situation. Let's consider a common scenario, facing a sudden change in our job situation. Rather than getting caught up in frustration or despair, Stoicism encourages us to accept the change as it is. This doesn't mean giving up or ignoring the situation. Instead, it means acknowledging the reality of the situation and focusing our energy on adapting and moving forward. Acceptance also plays a crucial role in our relationships. Instead of trying to change others or control outcomes, Stoicism invites us to accept people as they are. This doesn't mean we tolerate harmful behavior, but rather that we recognize each person's autonomy and dignity. By practicing acceptance, we learn to see life's challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. We develop a sense of gratitude for every experience, whether good or bad, knowing that each one has something to teach us. Through acceptance, we find peace in the midst of life's ups and downs. As Epictetus wisely said, "Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens." This simple yet profound advice reminds us to focus on what we can control and let go of the rest. By embracing acceptance, we open ourselves to a life of greater peace, fulfillment, and resilience. As we wrap up our journey into Stoic philosophy's teachings on silence, I want to thank each of you for joining me. If you found these lessons valuable, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Your engagement helps spread the message of Stoic wisdom and empowers others to find peace in life's challenges. Let's continue to embrace silence as a guiding light to inner peace. Until next time, take care and stay resilient.